And in other news tonight, the NHA says construction of permanent housing units for victims of Super Typhoon Yolanda continues. In Tacloban City alone, the NHA's target is 9,000 units. More from Noel Perfecto.
National Housing Authority General Manager Chito Cruz says that the agency is fast-tracking the construction of 9,000 permanent housing units for Yolanda victims in Tacloban alone. With the support given by the private sector, especially Gawad Kalinga, GMA Kapuso, and International Red Cross, GM Cruz expressed optimism that the government will give Typhoon Yolanda victims their much-awaited permanent living quarters before the term of the president ends this 2016. As of today, construction of some 3,000 permanent housing units are ongoing and would be finished even earlier than expected. Cruz admitted that they may have had some problems looking for relocation construction sites because most of those were found to be along slopes, hilly, mountainous, and unprotected areas.
I would like to assure everybody na tuloy-tuloy tayo, hindi naman tayo tumitigil ng ating trabaho to put the permanent housing facilities. Alam naman natin, the permanent housing facilities will complete the rehabilitation program of the government. So, tuloy-tuloy tayo.
Meanwhile, 11,000 informal settler families living in danger zones in the metropolis will be benefited with the housing programs being affected by the government. Preference will be given to those living along esteros, waterways, open canals, railways, under bridges, and even in major thoroughfares.
And hindi rin natin tinitigilan to, no? We have identified about 11,000 families that are living in the waterways, in the eight major waterways that we intend to clean up, no? Marami na tayong nalipat dyan. In fact, tuloy-tuloy yan. Next week, we'll inspect yung Malikaban Creek, which we have already completed yung resettlement of the families. We will now turn this over to DPWH and MMDA para naman ma-dredge at maluwagan yung daluyan ng tubig, no, so that it can also help the government's effort in addressing yung flooding in Metro Manila, no.
For the People's Television, I'm Noel Perfecto.